Hey, welcome to The Explainer. This is where we take really tricky topics and, make them super simple.
All right, to get started, let's use our imagination a little bit. Picture this. We're going to build a gigantic, super smart factory together. Now, this isn't just any old factory. Nope. Inside, we are making the coolest thing ever, a totally self-driving car. And that car, well, you can think of it as our real-life AI model. Okay, so we've got the factory, we've got the car, but how does this amazing thing get built? First things first, let's meet the team that's actually responsible for putting it all together. So, this expert crew, we'll just call them the car team for now. Their official name, though, is MLOps. Their one and only job is to build, test, and tune our self-driving car to make sure it's absolutely the best it can be. So how do they actually do it? Well, it's kind of like a 5-step process. First, they've got to get the absolute best parts. You can think of that as collecting great data. Then they draw up the blueprints. After that, they build the car right there on the assembly line. Step 4, they got to take it for a test drive, right? And finally, they're always giving it tune-ups to keep it running perfectly. It's the whole shebang from start to finish.
The main thing to get here is that the car team, MLOps, they're totally focused on just one thing, making that car awesome. Is it faster? Is it smarter? Can it win the big race? That's all they care about.
But hold on a second. We've been talking a lot about the car, but what about the rest of this giant factory? Let's kind of zoom out for a minute and meet the other important team, the one that guards the whole place.
This team is basically the factory's super smart security guard. They're like a high-tech AI that watches over everything. And their official name, that's AIOps. So what do these factory guards actually do? Well, they're watching all the lights and machines 24/7. They're listening for any weird sounds or signals that might mean trouble. They're all about spotting problems before they get big, finding the real reason something went wrong, and sometimes they even fix small issues all by themselves automatically. They're not building the car, they're making sure the factory itself is healthy.
So you see, their goal is totally different from the car teams. They have one mission: make absolutely sure the factory never, ever breaks down or, catches on fire.
Okay, so we've got our car team and we've got our factory guard. Two super important teams, right? But they have really, really different jobs. Let's put them side by side and see how they stack up.
This chart really breaks it down perfectly. The car team, MLOps, their main job is to build and improve that one awesome car. But the factory guard, AIOps, their job is to protect the entire factory. The goal for one is speed and smarts. For the other, it's all about keeping the factory from breaking. It's kind of like a race car pit crew versus a superhero security system. All right, all of this brings us to a really, really important question about our whole operation here. So, who's more important? Is it the team building the amazing car, or is it the team guarding the whole factory? Just think about that for a second. If you could only have one, which would it be? Well, the answer is you need both. There's no way around it. A super fast car is totally useless if the factory it's built in isn't safe and sound. It's just like this says, a winning car can't win the race if the factory it came from is in ruins. It's a perfect summary, right? The car team, MLOps, makes the product amazing, and the factory guard, AIOps, makes sure there's a safe, stable place to actually build and run it. So here's the big idea to take away from all this. In any big system, you always need both. You need the experts who focus on the product itself, the car teams, and you need the experts who take care of the whole environment, the factory guards. And that kind of leads us with one final thought to chew on. What other kinds of car teams and factory guards can you think of out there in the world?